Welcome back to my channel. You know what time it is if you've been around here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We appreciate you. So today's video, I'm gonna get my eyebrows done because I got issues with my eyebrows. For those that don't know. But I'm also coming with a story. And let me tell you this, kind of like a life lesson. And let me tell you, this video is sponsored. I got it sponsored, y'all. So this video is sponsored by Raina Dean. And I just want to say thank you so much for sponsoring this video. This video is dedicated to you. And for those that don't know, Raina Dean, when I looked up the name, because I'm really into that, like origin and things like that, it means queen, pure, and a citizen. So she is a queen citizen. Thanks, love. All right, now to these brows. All right, so today I want to kind of come and talk about, because I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was just telling me how she was lonely. Lonely. How, Sway? It's so much stuff going on in the world today. There's just no reason to be lonely. And it kind of made me think of, I was watching Charm School, Ask Nathaniel, and he was just talking about everybody needs an out. And it's true. Like, what is your out? Just think about it. Everybody needs something else. Like, because, if you're working when I say working, I mean working. Like, if it doesn't matter if you work for someone, it doesn't matter if you have a business. And let me tell you, business owners, being a business owner, I understand. Like, it's a lot of work. It's so funny. It was this meme a long time ago where it's like you quit your 9 to 5 to work 24/7. And it's true. Like I used to have clients that would like call me like on Sunday, call me like on the weekends. Well, Sunday is the weekends, but they call me 10 o'clock at night, leaving messages 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm a small business owner, right? So I get the messages. So it's not like it goes into like the office or something. It goes straight to me. But you know what? The customer may not always be right, but they will always get their way. So that part, back to the story. So this person was telling me how they were lonely and they just wanted company. And I was like, you need to find company within yourself. You need to find those things about yourself that you love. Like for me, I have so many different things that I can go to. Photography, editing videos. Man, I have so many pictures that I need to go through and put in order. Something happened kind of traumatic a long time ago, and I don't know if you can relate to this, but sometimes when something traumatic happens to you, and I've had this conversation with multiple people, right? So I know it's not just me, where you attach it to something. So for instance, when my mother passed away, God rest her soul, I had to go through her belongings. And every time that I would go through her belongings, I would just stop. I get emotional. And then I had to, stop. So this project literally took me almost a decade to finish because I would go through her paperwork and then I find like a little handwritten note. So then I would like touch it and be like, man, my mom, she touched this video, she touched the video. She touched this paper. Like this is her handwriting. And then I was like, oh, I have to keep it. So it was kind of that was kind of the energy that was happening with me when I had to really. It took me a long time to realize like I have to be my best person for her. When I go through the world, I represent for her, kind of thing. So now I'm at a point in my life where, because it takes forever. Like when you have a loss, when there's someone who you grieve, it's gonna take a while, and you just never know when it comes back. Like it just doesn't happen like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get to 5, and then you're okay. No, it just goes in these roller coasters and in these cycles and stuff. So just know if you're doing a loss, and it doesn't have to be someone didn't have to pass away. It could be like you had a breakup in a relationship. It could have been a romantic relationship. It could have been a friendship. There's so many times where there's certain people in my life, I miss them. I miss them. But they're toxic. I ain't going down that road. What they say? What do you call miss me? Not miss me. You know that old saying where people, when they do something to you the first time, it's like, okay, oh, that's what it is. It's like, hurt me once, shame on you. Hurt me twice, shame on me. That's what I was trying to think of. What that basically says is, okay, you did something fine, but if I let you do it again, I'm stupid. That's why you never go back. That's why you never go backwards. Because if someone's done something to you, believe them. Believe them the first time. That's all I'm saying. You got to do it. But anyway, back to the video. You go all over the place. Make peace with yourself. Love yourself. I know, like, every time that I've gone somewhere and I've had a great time, guess who was always there? Me. I was there. So why can't I just replicate that same thing when I'm by myself? And I do. And I have. Look, you got to fall in love with yourself. Like I always say, be complete. Be a complete person. And then when someone comes along, they're an addition. You should have no one should complete you. Like there shouldn't be like a gap where you need something to fill. No. Look, when you start to, I hate that word to say level up, but when you level up, when you get better, when you improve yourself, people will start coming. They'll get attracted to that because they want that. You know what I'm saying? And you can motivate them. You can inspire them to be their best person. You know, I was watching a video. I'm gonna put it in my my post. And it was just talking about how people judge. You know what? You're gonna miss out a lot by judging someone. I'll save that for the next video. Hey, and if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Bye.